This week's movies: Belle, Ida, and The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
You know what it is I love about being Spider-Man? Everything.
The first sequel in this quickly rebooted franchise, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 has Andrew Garfield reprising his role as the adolescent superhero. In her review, Manohla Dargis writes, "Special effects have become so persuasive that it now looks like there's a real person flying through the air rather than computer-generated pixels. But once he comes down to Earth, the movie does too, with scenes of heavy destruction that quickly grow monotonous." But this is a movie that balances blockbuster bombast with human-scale drama. And Peter's scenes with Gwen, played by Emma Stone, have a natural intimacy that can make this superhero movie feel unusually grounded in real life.
You just kissed me.
What? How'd you like it?
I felt a little bit rushed.
I know.
May I present the second of my two nieces, Miss Dido Lindsay.
A pleasure, Miss Lindsay.
Belle is the story of a mixed-race woman navigating the English aristocracy in the 18th century. In her review, Manohla Dargis writes, "It's easy to mock films like Belle, but at their best they open a door onto a world that is more fragile and complex than its sumptuous trappings would suggest."
Why do you not dine with your family ever?
Because that is not correct.
This movie plays with the historical record for dramatic effect, and its realism at times groans under the weight of too many passionate speeches.
I have a tongue. Though yours explains well enough why I may not marry your son.
Yet the weave of the personal and the political finally proves as irresistible as it is moving, partly because it has been drawn from an extraordinary life.
For you.
Którą chcesz?
Żadną.
Spróbuj. Od tego nie przestaniesz być zakonnicą.
Taking place in Poland in 1962, Ida is about a woman who learns, days from taking her vows at a convent, that she is Jewish. In his review, A.O. Scott writes, "Ida is a breathtakingly concise film with a clear, simple narrative line. Within its relatively brief duration and its narrow black and white frames, the movie somehow contains a cosmos of guilt, violence, and pain."
Ja czuję, jak ktoś kłamie. Mogę cię zniszczyć.
The film's characters can seem small and alone, but their surroundings often achieve a quiet grandeur, an intimation of divine presence.